Hey, tomorrow is the start of Light Up East Ridge, where East Ridge will quite literally light up with hot air balloons.
Yeah, how exciting. We are giving you a sneak peek of the event this morning, so we want to go live to Channel 3's Angela Kim, who is at Camp Jordan. And Angela, you were just on a roll this week. I mean, we had disc golf yesterday and hot air balloons today.
Oh my goodness, John, Lori, it's such a cool process, and actually we're going to show you that process here this morning only on Channel 3. As you guys may be able to see right now, we are right now in a hot air balloon basket, and I'm here joined by the event director for Light Up East Ridge, Vicki Folk. So Vicki, good morning to you.
Good morning. So we first put up our burners, and this is our basket made out of wicker, just like they've done for years and years. And then we're going to get out the envelope. We'll show you guys step by step how we stretch that out, fill it with hot air, and then we're going to make it rise.
All right, and I know our anchors back home, they want to see how these burners work. Can you give us a quick demonstration?
You bet. Here we go.
Woo, you can feel that heat from in the basket too. Oh my goodness.
It is. It'll warm things up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, John, Lori, like I said, we're going to take you through the whole process of inflating a hot air balloon this morning. So you're going to want to stick with us through this entire show and see that end result, but still a very cool way to start your morning this Thursday. And we'll have more in your next half hour.
I think everyone's definitely awake now.
That was very cool. Angela, hey, thanks very much, and hope you're not wearing a whole lot of hairspray this morning, because yow! Well, as Allison was also just talking about, this weekend, you can see East Ridge light up in a unique way.
It's going to be beautiful. We are talking about the hot air balloons all over Camp Jordan for the Light Up East Ridge event happening this weekend. That is where we find Channel 3's Angela Kim this morning. Angela, you are bringing the excitement this week. Tell us about it.
Yeah, John, Lori, I have a question for both of you. Can you guess what this next part of getting the balloon ready is?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Well, someone that can tell us more about it actually here is the event director for Light Up East Ridge, Vicki Folk. Vicki, good morning to you. Our anchors could not guess what this next part is going to be. Can you tell them what's going on today?
Absolutely. We are we've hooked up the balloon, and next we're going to pull the balloon out of its bag so that we can inflate it with some cold air.
Awesome. Fantastic. So while they're doing that right here, it's a bit of a process. It looks like a huge bag as well. Tell us a little more about this event happening this weekend. How is it going to work when it comes to tickets?
So for tickets, we're going to charge by the vehicle. So load up your minivan, bring your family out. Tickets will be on sale on our website, and they're $25 per vehicle, and which pumps it full of cold air. So we'll get it nice and full of cold air, and then we're going to add the heat and make it rise at the very end. So stand by. It'll be exciting.
All right. That is very exciting right there. John, Lori, you heard it right there too. A lot to catch up on and a lot to follow in this next hour as well. We'll come right back to you guys soon to show you the final process of inflating this hot air balloon.
This is
so cool.
Yeah, this is very interesting, Angela. Thank you, and all those people out there. I want to say a big thank you to getting up early and showing us this, because this is a very unique experience. Appreciate you, and we'll come back to you soon.
I love all the color and the American flag.
Yeah, it was
hot
neat.
air balloon,
Yeah.
really neat. It's going to be beautiful this weekend, and we're giving you a little sneak peek of that event this morning. Channel 3's Angela Kim is live at Camp Jordan. Angela, what do you have out there? I know you're kind of taking us through the steps of firing up a hot air balloon.
Yeah, John, Lori, we're on step number 3 right now. We're actually inside this hot air balloon. It is so incredibly cool. If you look behind me, it looks like a circus tent almost. Here to tell us all about it, though, is Vicki Folk. She is the event director for Light Up East Ridge. So, Vicki, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, this is so cool. It's massive inside of here. What exactly is going on right now to get this fully inflated?
So we just turn on our fan and fill it full of cold air. And as you can see, it does its job. And then our last step will be to fill it with hot air, and that's what's going to make it rise.
Yeah, and it's incredible, guys, just watching how quickly this balloon gets so big. How big is this balloon, Vicki?
So this balloon is 77,000 cubic feet. That's how we measure it. And what that means to us is how much lift we can. You can see our blue parachute top. That's one of our terms that we use, and that stays in during inflation. And when we go to deflate, we'll pull that red line. So there's your little ballooning 101.
All right. That's really interesting to know, Vicki. Thank you so much. And like we all said, this is happening this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here at Camp Jordan for the Light Up East Ridge event. And John, Lori, of course, the grand finale is coming in just a little bit. We're going to have this thing fully inflated, and it's going to be an incredible sight to see with the hot air finally as that final component. So you definitely will not want to miss it. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but I've actually never seen the inside of a hot air balloon before, so definitely something new for your morning today.
Really cool.
Angela, sincerely, thank you to you and to Vicki. This is this wonderful. We enjoy watching it, and we're going to wait to see what happens next.
Hard to believe that's one of the smaller balloons, too.
70
Wow.
feet, yeah. The coolest thing you're going to see this morning as we talk about this weekend event that you can go and see East Ridge light up in a unique way.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about hot air balloons all over Camp Jordan for the Light Up East Ridge event. And that's where we find Channel 3's Angela Kim this morning. Angela, you have been taking us through the steps of firing up a hot air balloon. What's the last one?
All right, John and Lori, I hope you're ready for this final step right here. It's going to happen right behind us right there. And here to tell us all about it is Vicki Folk. Vicki, what's happening right now?
We are finally adding the hot air, and we are going to inflate this balloon.
And you can actually see 9 more of these balloons this weekend as well. Tell us all about the Light Up East Ridge event.
So each night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday around 5:30, we'll open the gates. There'll be vendors, some bounce houses. Balloons should inflate as soon as weather's permitting, and we'll be staying here and kind of wrap things up about 9 o'clock.
Wow, and we can see it going into the air right now. What a cool process. And there's also just so much fun stuff happening as well. There's cool volunteers here as well, right?
Yes, we are so lucky to have the Civil Air Patrol and the Young Marines. They're going to come out and volunteer and help us get inflated. We'll give them a little balloon education. They'll have some hands-on experience with a hot air balloon.
Wow.
And yeah, we have a few local volunteers as well, so we always appreciate the support.
Yeah, well, this has been such a cool sight to see this morning. And a quick reminder, too, where can people go if they want to get tickets to see this in person this weekend?
So the best way is to go to our website at balloonglows.com. And Ryan's there inflating in the background. You could probably hear that burner. There'll be a lot more of that this weekend.
All right, Vicki, a lot to look forward to and such an incredibly cool process, especially to see it just come right off the ground like that, too. And as we can see, it's 70 feet high above us, John and Lori. Such a cool sight. And yeah, it's something you definitely don't want to miss this weekend. But what a cool process to be taken through this morning, Vicki. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for coming out. It was a lot of fun.
All right, John and Lori, you've seen this whole process now. The whole balloon is completely inflated, and there's going to be 9 more of these this weekend. So really cool sight.
That was incredible. Angela, thank you so much. We have enjoyed this interview all morning
Oh,
long.
yeah.
So be sure and thank them for waking up early and coming on this show with us.
Yeah, thanks to Vicki and the whole crew. And if you missed it earlier, man, she was inside the balloon before the fire. Wow, never seen that before.
And that's one of the smaller balloons, she was saying.
So
it looks huge, but it's actually not.